I just quit my job to become a full-time content creator in the outdoor space, and this season is going to be absolutely crazy for me. So I'm currently getting ready to leave for Montana. I'll spend 4 weeks in Montana. 2 of those weeks, I'll just be filming for brands, outdoor, scouting for my antelope season, and then 2 weeks hunting and self-filming my antelope hunt. Then from there, I'm going directly down to New Mexico to film my buddy's archery elk hunt there. I'll be there for 2 weeks. Then after that, I'm up in Utah filming a moose hunt for 2 weeks. And then after that, I'm back in Montana, hopefully trying to poke a mule deer with my bow, which I will also be self-filming. So it's going to be an absolutely crazy time. I'm super thankful for you, for following along, watching, for the brands that are working with me, and for all the people that support me through this. So I cannot wait to take you guys along. I'm leaving in 3 days. I have to finish building up my truck. I still have a little bit more camera gear I need to buy, finish building arrows, and just kind of tidy up some stuff project-wise before I leave. So here's what I need to work on. I need to finish up my truck bed, which I'm currently gonna do. I need to go edit a ton of videos, and then also get my arrows all built and everything before I leave. So I was gonna work on my truck bed a little bit more, but I realized my dad has my scale saw right now, so he's bringing that back today, so I'll be able to work on my truck bed later. But right now I have a lot of computer work to do as far as finishing up projects for brands and myself before I leave. So I am going to just spend all day today grinding on my computer work and getting that done. That way tomorrow I can work on my truck bed, pick up camera, or well, later today I'll pick up camera gear, but tomorrow I'm gonna work on my truck bed, get that all done, and then hopefully finish this video and then release this video the day I leave, Saturday. So yeah, a lot to do, not a lot of time to do it. But I'm excited, this is gonna be great. So I just finished working on my computer for the day, and I'm now gonna go, now I'm gonna go pick up some more camera equipment. I'm getting a new lens. I'm getting a 150-600 Sigma, and then a new drone. I'm getting the DJI Air 2, just because I feel like those are really gonna add a lot of elements through like portrait style videos of the animals, and then the drone is really good, gonna be really good for setting the tone of like the landscape and showing where we're off. I really want to use these films to immerse people in the experience, because each hunt, each animal is very different. The terrain's different, the strategies are different. So I want to just bring people along in every aspect and show them how cool the animal is, how beautiful the landscape is. So I'm gonna go grab that stuff and then build some arrows as well today, and then tomorrow's just gonna be truck day all day. I got some stuff. I got a new tripod. So this is a Sirius tripod with an Arca Swiss ball mount head, and I got a new lens. Now this I'm really excited about. I got the Sigma 150-600. Now this thing should be great for getting some additional, just like good B-roll shots of the animals, almost like a portrait style shot. And then I also got a Mavic Air 2 drone. I was shooting on the original Mavic Mini, but that couldn't shoot 4K, and I'd rather have all my footage just match. Some more, I do need to buy a UV filter to throw on this, because I always throw a UV filter on every single lens I have, and it just lives on there. Just cheap insurance if a rock hits it, if something happens and that filter breaks, I'd rather that filter break than the actual glass on the lens. I'm going to go finish building some arrows. have a 6.5 foot bed. I might actually go taller with it just because these bolts are taller. These are 11 inches, so I could go 11 inches tall. Hatch here, and then I'm thinking on top between the hatches, I want a spot where I can put my cooler on this side, have this side be a sleeping area. Okay, so I got the measurements. I got all the measurements for this truck bed build. So basically, the area I'm gonna build in is 75 inches long by 64 inches wide, and then I'm gonna go 11 inches tall. Yesterday I ended up just getting camera gear and didn't get around to finishing my truck bed. So I'm gonna throw plywood on top today and then hopefully bed line it today as well. So I'm gonna do plywood on top, have two kind of like open like hatches in the back that go down to a box, and then two sliding drawers that'll fit in here. Or I might not do drawers because I want to make sure my rifle case can fit in between here and my bow case can fit in between here. So I don't know if I'll do drawers yet. I might just do something that puts plywood here and then I can open it and my bow case is right there, because there's not really much room for anything other than my rifle case and bow case beneath these. And then I'll just have hatches back there with the flat top on top. So that's my plan. So I just roughly finished my bed. I'm not gonna put doors in the front because I'm just gonna have my rifle case and then my bow case underneath, because I have them both in hard cases. I do have two hatches in the back that open up to a box for dry storage. I need to figure out, I might actually change the hatches so they open up sideways so that the hinges are in the middle. Then I'm not having not the hinges, the handle is in the middle. So that way my head's not hitting the handle. Blow all of it off, vacuum it up, clean it up, and get it ready to spray. I'm just gonna sand it down a little bit and then spray it with Herculiner. I will probably end up putting my inflatable camping mattress, my like backpacking one, on here, and I don't want to pop it with splinters, and I don't want splinters. So I'll bed line it so it's all black, front, everything. Otherwise though, it's basically done. I just gotta do some finishing touches and clean up, and then I'm good to go. So I finished up the bed. Two hatches in the back, those flip up. I'll have a cooler. I can put bins back there if I need to. I have spots underneath for my bow and rifle case, and a spot for me to sleep. So just the basic necessities. Okay, so the truck bed, the liner stuff that I'm spraying on the wood is drying right now. While that's drying, I kind of pulled everything, all my hunting gear, all my camping gear apart, and just finished repacking it. So I have my food packed up. I got my 2 bags for hunting. I got all my camping essentials, all my camos in that bag. I got freeze-dried meals here, spotter, crispy boots, all my camera gear's here, my bow's there, my rifle's in that case there. I'm bringing a lot of stuff. Basically, I'm bringing almost everything I have to do any kind of hunting opportunity that might arrive. Okay, well, I got my truck loaded up. So the truck's all loaded up. Here it is, loaded up. I'm actually pretty surprised with the amount of room I got back here. I mean, that's all my sleeping stuff plus clothes, or plus camo. So I'll just unroll that, and then I have this section to sleep in. Got both packs here. Cooler's currently empty. I'll load it up tomorrow morning. Got a target. Got my fishing poles in the case, bow case, rifle case, arrow case, shotgun. I got a machete and a hatchet. So that's what's in here. And then I have 2 bins. One back there that you can kind of see. One's got all my camping gear in it, and one's got my fishing gear in it. Then inside my truck, I have my food in here, drinks, med kit, like a little trash bag kind of on that seat, and my little stove top, and then a bunch of freeze-dried meals as well. I wanted to keep all my food in the cab because that's going to be the most secure spot. And then also my camera gear will go in the cab as well for the majority of the time. So I just got my camera gear left in my house, but that'll all pack into the cab really well in the center console. So as far as the truck goes, it's loaded up. So I'm ready to go. We're gonna leave. I'm gonna leave tomorrow morning around 4 in the morning. It's about a 15-hour drive to where I'm gonna be at in Montana for the next few weeks. So I'm actually editing up this video right now, and I did not like the outro that I just recorded. So basically what I want to say is thank you. This is a dream come true. I'm beyond grateful for the brands, the people, everybody that's made this possible. This is truly, I'm speechless at the thought of me quitting my job and getting to pursue this passion of mine. Just thankful to God for opening doors that I could have never opened myself, brands for taking a chance with me, and you for following along. So if you made it this far in the video, thank you so much. Make sure to follow along as I figure out what I'm doing, because right now I really don't know. But I'm just excited. I'm excited. It's a leap of faith. It's going to be a great adventure, and I cannot wait to share it with you. So subscribe, follow along. Let me know what you thought of the video. Let me know what stuff you want me to see record or produce or create in the future. I'm super excited to just try this and do every aspect of content creation in the outdoor industry. So thank you so much.